Well, we're back. We've got the seat belts out. The corners are cleaned out. What we're going to do next is we're going to wipe this out, tape it off, kind of get an idea where we're going to be painting, where we're not going to be painting, and then we will... Hey, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you in the middle of watching paint dry. But we got our first coat in. I got a little bit aggressive, did some kind of rudimentary tape offs, found a few more things to clean up. We got a pretty thick first coat on. I focused on the peaks and valleys just to make sure we were thick in there, and then the corners, you know, slopes and such. I want to get a good build up there, so you can see I've even got a little run. But again, this is all going to be covered with the kilmat here, so doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're gonna get after it here. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I'll set you up on something here when I get see, the problem is with recording while I'm painting is I feel like I'm gonna get paint on the lens of the phone, so I kind of put the phone far away, you know. Anyways, we're gonna let this flash off, and then we're gonna get back on another coat. Alright, so the second coat's in. I'm not filming this either, just because, again, to set my phone up to capture this exposes it to overspray and stuff like that. But you can see the tape off worked okay. I got a little bit overspray, speaking of, down this. Not super, but, you know, worried about that. It's behind the seat. Plus, I'm going to have some sound stuff here. I think it's going to creep up to that level just to make that curve, because there's some weather seal in there. Other than that, we're going to get this fan back on here. You can see I got the lights just to make sure I knew what I was doing. Let me grab this one and look up in here and make sure, you know, that, because if I need to grab some more, it looks like maybe over there behind the pedals. Yeah, I was a little leery because I just didn't want to paint the actual foot part, but honestly, I could probably just paint the arms, right? Anyways, I'm gonna let this dry. There's a lizard on Chia's little raccoon. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell there on that back seam as it takes that 90. Super hard to get it all the way in there and then to come out on those body moldings. But I think I got the gist of it now. I don't think it's going to be super pretty along the back. Let's keep going. Yeah. It's not super difficult, but it is kind of hard to kind of place and there's a bug in there. It's hard to kind of get going on a groove because it's kind of a pain. Yeah, it's not super hard. It's just kind of, you want it to be perfect, but it's, you know, probably not going to be. So you, and then we get caught up making it perfect. You can already see there and maybe along the bottom there that had to do some custom work here and there. I got to find that other hardware, and yeah, I think we're getting there. I just laid this carpet out. I thought it was molded. It does look shaped a little. So yeah, I've got it laid out here trying to relax or whatever, but I don't know if that's the one that I was thinking I got. There is a lot of carpet here. That's driver's side. I mean, this carpet pops up. Tons of carpet. Tons and tons of carpet. Yeah, a little concern there on the carpet. I mean, it's gonna go in. I think it's okay. I think what the problem is I'm not seeing it quite right in here. It's actually bigger with how much tucks up underneath, kind of like against a firewall. I think we'll be okay. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'll set you up on time lapse, probably on this side. We'll finish the kilmat out, see what we can get done, and start looking at this carpet and getting that in there. We've got a little bit of to do left in there. We just kind of wanted to get the pattern. It looks like I'm like 7 wide and 4 deep. I may end up with that gives me like 28 or something, right? Well, actually, it's 6 times 4. It doesn't matter. I've got a few extras. I'm going to see what I can get into the doors to see to quiet down some of that stuff too while we're doing it. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, as you can see, I changed the pattern and just went right over the trans tunnel there. I think I can get these with some long pieces and maybe save myself some overall. So yeah, got the border of this thing done. I just need to get under the gas pedal, get these 2 strips, and we will be on to rest. Say that I kind of lost some steam on this project because in my mind I was going to be super thorough and do the best possible job I could to get 100% coverage. Now what I'm finding is that I am not doing that anymore. I have I'm like racing against my own exhaustion at this point, but we are very close. I need to move my bot. You're in here with me now. And nothing left to be done but to do it, you know. Alright, yeah, I think we're down to like one, and then, you know, some trimming. Now, I gotta do the doors too, but I think we'll just get this last bit and call it. I'm gonna go in here with this and kind of fill up some of the little spots in here that keep it from being complete. This isn't rocket science. What we want to do is kind of give us a good piece. I mean, that's actually kind of need about 2/3 of one there. We'll call that 2/3. Again, not rocket science. I'm not trying to. Nobody's ever going to see this. I kind of wanted it to look good in my mind. However, upon installation, upon further review, this is just a tool, more or less. Okay, do we need to do a cut? Do we need to make a cut here, Captain? I think so. Something like that. Like that. You're probably not even on the work that I have, but it's okay. We will make it happen regardless. Yep. To collapse the cells. Get a little bit of actual sound ending on it. Okay, I have a lot left. Do not have a lot left. That's what we got. We're gonna do that. No, that. Yep. No, that. No. Yeah. Do that. Little triangle. Sure. Something like that. Yeah. We'll just. Oh, we're done. We're just trying to do our best. Yeah, never gonna survive, you know. Just get a little crazy. Okay, so there you go. That look like 30 of the kilmat 80 mil pads. They're like 12 by 10. 30 of those will cover the base of your car. I wasn't very careful. I could have done a little bit more job, a careful job. I think it looks pretty good. Got some little patches here and there, but you know, for the most part, it's going to do its job. And yeah, I'm kind of excited. It looks pretty good. Let's check our carpet out. Looks like she's laying down pretty good. Yeah, looks like she's laying pretty good. We'll give it a little bit more. Yeah, I think it looks good. I could have maybe done some more along here, but honestly, I'm not getting a lot of sound there. I am getting some sound in the door, just loose hardware and stuff, so it'd be nice to have some of that action going. Get all my tools out of here. I just covered up that needle nose over there. Get over to the other side. I don't know how much we're gonna push on this. I got some cabling and stuff to run, but I am excited for this. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm sitting there and relaxing a little bit. It's almost like a dark gray. Get a little boot again. Yeah, that looks real good in there. Sure. It's real good. Real good. Yeah, it's like people glued that down. I'm not a big fan. It's going to get held down by the seat belt quite a bit. Sorry, it's going to be held down by the seat belt in here. But this corner, this side, is going to be interesting to see how that works out. I'm pretty happy with how it's laying in there. We'll see what we got to do to make it kind of sit right. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there and do what we can this next week to get that carpet laid in there right, and get any kind of cabling, any amp power underneath the carpet, stuff like that. And then what are we gonna do next? Probably start working on the dash, and I've got some other little stuff to do. There's probably gonna be a part 3 and maybe even a part 4 of this interior. This will wrap up part 2. Appreciate y'all joining me. Yeah, just one guy just knocking stuff out as he can. I don't have a lot of time in my days anymore to do what I want, but this is what I want, and so I'm trying to capture it. Again, if you're enjoying the videos, please, hang around. Let's reconvene like next week or something, and we'll see if we can get this carpet buttoned down, and I guess that'll just about do it.